What up, my lovely, beautiful, wonderful Libra? It's your girl, Killer K, aka K Love in the villain. Hey, tell me how you feeling. Yeah, Libra, I'm doing my little thug thizzle, you feel me? We ain't gonna monetize this video. We gonna keep it at that. Okay. Anyways, Libra, if you're new to this channel, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button with the post notification bell so you don't miss when you get Cisco live. 2, if you want to book a private reading, I am doing readings half off, and I also have another announcement after this, but the readings are going to be half off. So if you're interested in booking one, check the description box below. It has my email, Instagram, Facebook. What's up, Adrian? What's up? Okay, so I personally, thank you for asking, Adrian. I'm doing very good. How are you, lovely? I'm smoking my weed, so I'm good. Okay, as long as I got the little, okay, we all good up in the motherfucking belly. But I have an announcement, you guys. So shout outs to Universal Soul Queen. Yes, I have to blast you. I know you was gonna try to go under the radar and act like, oh, it wasn't me. Nah, I'm blasting you. So I was prompted to make a wish list by Universal Soul Queen. So shout out to you. And I do have a wish list, you guys. And it's, I don't know, she just told me to make a wish list. So I was like, okay, I'll make a wish list. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I'll make a wish list. And so I did. And she was like literally the first person to buy me some items off the wish list. So I'm going to post this in the live chat, the link, and I'm also going to post it in the comment section for the check-ins for you guys. And I also want to let you guys know that I want to give back to y'all because I felt inspired by one of my subscribers giving me gifts that were really awesome. She got me a new deck. So we have Beyond Lemuria, which is a dope ass deck. I've already checked it out. It's an oracle deck. So we'll use that. I want to use that towards the end to kind of like give the energy some more resonance. But yeah, that's what's going on here. So I also want to do like a little contest. You guys, if you are interested in getting a private reading, you can hit me up on Facebook, you can hit me up on Instagram, or you can hit me up on my email and I'll do a drawing. I did it before and it didn't really go that well. So you guys, if you are interested in getting a private reading and you consistently watch the channel, damn near you subscribe with the post notification bell, there's nothing more you could do. Okay, you baby love tribe, day 1, then yeah, then do that. Go in below. Check out the description box. Email me, hit me up on Facebook or Instagram me, letting me know that you would like or interested in the free reading. You will be entered into the drawing. This is going to end. I want this to go on until probably like about Monday. Maybe it'll go on for a week. But I want to give you guys definitely back some energy because y'all are so fucking awesome to me all the time. And I appreciate it. All right, y'all. So what's up, Antoinette? How's everybody doing today? Let me know how you're doing in the live chat or in the comment section. Yes, as Annette, Antoinette, everybody up in this motherfucking period. I heard that. So let's get started with your reading. I feel like somebody is trying to tip your scales, but when are they not, Libra? When are they not trying to tip your scales? When are people not trying to get some sort of balance? I feel like people, it goes both ways though, Libra. I feel like this is for you or someone else. If somebody felt like a situation was just being rehashed or projected onto them, I feel like, Libra, that could be a mirror for you saying that you haven't let go of a situation fully yet. But I also feel like keep the balance in a situation. Keep it real G. Keep your words nice and sweet. I feel like, Libra, you've learned possibly through being the hand of karma for others or seeing karma be happen, you know, served onto others. You know, karma ain't nothing to play with. So you've probably seen by example to keep your words nice and sweet, because if you ever have to eat them, you don't want to be looking like a Sour Patch Kid eating the words that came out of your mouth. All right. So I feel like there's that level of like reflection. I'm hearing like reflections like are bouncing back and forth. So I feel like you're looking at yourself in the mirror and you're telling. So I'm getting like you're doing affirmations, Libra. I feel like you are either thinking about this or you want to do this, or this is something that you should be doing to uplift your energy when situations get difficult. I feel like, Libra, you need to always be speaking, communicate. I feel like your angels are telling you this right now. They're saying communicate. When shit gets too hectic, get out of that mental space that we tend to be in. Cross watchers, y'all can either see it, or if you have Libra in your chart, you know. that we tend to overthink things. They're saying get out of that space and immediately ask for help when you don't understand something or when something is challenging you. Ask for assistance, because this could be a karmic lesson that you're learning where you are able to get assistance from it. But this could also be something where someone's projecting something onto you, so you don't really need to react. Ask for the assistance, ask for the guidance right away. Keep that shit balanced always, because if anything come back around on you or you see any reflections outside of you of a situation, at least you know if you handled it discreetly, if you handled it a certain way, you're not going to get the adverse effect. The external cannot shake you, push you, bend you, or break you. Okay? Period. I'm here and keep it real with you so that if anybody else try to call you out, you like, okay, and I kept it real with me, bitch. I don't got no problems. I kept it real with me, and that's the only person I'm obligated to keep it real with. And if we want to talk about like obligations, you're only obligated. People are not entitled to you, whoever you are, whatever you offer. They're not entitled to that. People can try to act like they are, but they're not. So the only person that you need validation from is your spirit, you, most high, creator, source, ancestors, all that. Everybody else and everything else, okay, like what's going on? Thank you. Thank you guys, guardians, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides for guiding us towards the most important information on behalf of the collective of Libras anywhere and everywhere. In regards to this check-in, what is the current energy for a Libra at this time? Thank you, most high, creator, source above all, for allowing the most important energies and entities and messages to come through that will serve the collective of Libra in a positive and beneficial way for the highest good of all involved. Thank you for allowing us to see what's going on in regards to Libra's life with friends, family, romance, career, money, anything else that you see fit for them to know at this time. And thank you for allowing those who truly need to see this video to watch this whenever they're so called. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting and securing this connection from any low vibrational energies or entities that could try to intercede. This will not be happening today, my G. All right, so what's going on for Libra, please? We have new beginning here with self-acceptance. So I feel like you are walking that I Walk Alone, Green Day. Or is it September? My shadows only want to walk beside me. I walk alone. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Green Day. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I walk alone. This is you right now. New beginning with self-acceptance. This is you right now being like, I accept me. And that's the only person whose validation I need. I do not need. I'm getting external validation is what you could be challenged with here, Libra. Trying to get out of that cycle of needing people to validate who you are and just accepting who you are. And that's going to lead you to a new beginning. I feel like I'm hearing rapid acceptance. Radical acceptance, radical self-acceptance is going to help you get where you got to go. You get what you got to go. I feel like the type of friendships you want, you're thinking about, I feel like you just need to trust that what you want, you'll have. I feel like you will make these types of connections. I feel like you could be thinking about connections in your life or networking that you really want. I feel like that's going to happen for you. Just meditate on what's coming up for you now. I feel like don't, if people are supporting you, embrace those people. It's really, I feel like for you, Libra, a matter of understanding who's in your life, like that really fuck with you and who's in your life that fuck with you when there's energy within it that will benefit them. Like who gonna be by you when you ain't got shit to offer them? Who gonna just genuinely be like, I fuck with you and you ain't got shit to offer me, but I still fuck with you. Those are the people that you need to nurture those connections and relationships with. And those are the ones that are coming in for you. But I think it's a decision you have to make in order to release old energy that does not shed the energy that does not really truly resonate with who you are, whether that's people, places, things, situations, relationships, what have you. It can even be relationships with family members. You are going on a path that only you can walk. Somebody cannot walk it for you. And I'm getting, Libra, that a lot of people are not going to understand what you're doing right now. They don't even understand what just happened or what is happening. I feel like you are experiencing things, Libra, before everybody else does as a collective because you're balancing out the energy. So you might feel things heavy. So I'm getting like, if you go through depressions or if you go through losing friends or losing people in your life, other people are going to go through that after you because you were there to balance it out first. That was your duty as a Libra. That's your archetype. What else is going on for Libra, please? Yeah, so I feel like people aren't going to understand that shit, so don't even try to explain it. That's a part of you accepting yourself where you like, man, I was giving you a courtesy by explaining it, but to be honest with you, I don't got to explain shit to not damn motherfucker. All right, we have body care here with harmony. So I feel like Libra right now, you are aligning with taking care of yourself. You're trying to get your body right, or your body is just naturally aligning. So if you're doing anything as far as taking care of yourself energetically, your body's just going to naturally align to that shit. Your body's going to tell you what it wants, what it doesn't want. We also have abundance here with dreams. So I feel like you're going to have a lot of dreams or a lot of messages coming to you through your dreams about people, or people are having a lot of dreams about you. I feel like it's because your body is aligning here, your energy. I'm getting like you're purging out energies right now. These could be energies that you've held on to since childhood, or energies that, so whatever circumstance where you feel like you were not accepted, people did not have your back, that was a moment in time for you to accept the fuck who you are and know that your journey is different and new from others. What else is going on? Like a lot of things that you go through, Libra, are very, very much different because you're getting the energy ahead of time to balance out. That's your job as a Libra. That is what you do spiritually. Whatever that area, whatever it is that needs balancing out, you are the one to do it because you're the archetype of justice. So I feel like you're the one that processes the situations that are fucked up. You decide what was fair, what wasn't, and then a judgment is made. Okay, that's what I feel like is happening. I feel like you get this, you get a wake up call, you get an epiphany, like, oh shit, it's just me. Like that's all I have. That's all I got. That's all I have. That's all I got. Is that a J-Lo song? Something like that. All right. Any other messages for Libra, please? Okay. I feel like listen to these signs, Libra, especially the ones that are coming to you in your dreams, because you're going to get a lot. If you do not have a dream journal or some way to record your dreams, please do that. You know, if you're interested in getting these messages and understanding them, do that now, because I feel like some things are going to come to you and it's going to be for later, but it's going to come to you now. And that's why you don't understand it, but it's going to click eventually. I feel like you're going to get a lot of messages in your dreams and signs that you do need to pay attention to here. They're going to lead to ideas that your guardian angel's giving you about your new love or blessings that are coming into your life here. But you need to study this energy here. You need to study your intention or study people's intentions here. I feel like that's really what it comes down to, Libra. So let's see. Let's check it out with the Modern Witch. Why is new beginnings here with self-acceptance, please, for Libra? I feel like you get a wake-up call about something. Or somebody gives you some sort of news about some new beginning that only you can do. Also, Libra, I'm getting like people get upset at you. You feel like you're just doing your thing. You have your ups and downs. You're not perfect. But the way that it looks is much different than what you think. You see the process behind the scenes. Everybody else just sees the finishing product. So I feel like people don't understand the preparation you had to do to accomplish certain things or to set out on a new journey. Motherfuckers is mad at the way that you're going about. Like you're accomplishing things that other people want to do, but they have never took the action towards it, or they've never gotten out of a mental conflict with themselves to go forward and do something. So I feel like other people have blamed others, or something has always stopped them from accomplishing their dreams, but they see you easily, quote unquote, doing yours. That's why motherfuckers is mad. And that's why you don't need to have nobody validating you. Yeah, something's ending here, but there's new hope coming on the horizon. Something is ending, but something new is coming here. I feel like this being stuck at an ending is ending. Why is new beginnings here with self-acceptance, please? This is your new journey. Why is new beginnings here with self-acceptance, please, for Libra? I'm like juiced about this. Yeah. I feel like Tuan, you're planning your next step, Libra, or you're walking into a new, you like, I already did that shit. What's new out there for me? I feel like something could have fell apart here with the Tower card and the Nine of Cups here. There could have been some disappointment to what you wanted, but you're going to pick it back up and keep it pushing. Like, when have you ever seen a Libra just on pause about some shit? Why is new beginning here with self-acceptance, please? I feel like you're being vulnerable, or you're allowing yourself to be vulnerable. You're letting your walls down here. Somebody could want to be vulnerable with you, possibly a mother. I feel like you just picked up and left a situation, and this person is like, well, what about, I feel like somebody wants to speak to you. I feel like you want to be vulnerable to this person, your mother, or this mother figure, this Queen of Cups, but somebody is really like manipulative. Queen of Cups reverse, or they're closed off, or they switch up their emotions. I feel like this person could be going through something right now where they're being the Queen of Cups reversed, okay, rather than just the Queen of Cups. So this could be some mom issues. I feel like you felt let down or disappointed. That's why your hopes and dreams were shattered. You could have wanted to build a next step with somebody, and that shit got shattered here. You could have felt very vulnerable and not emotionally secure within your vulnerability. So I feel like this Queen of Cups manipulated something, or was not fully possibly manipulating emotions, and that's why you felt this way. Why is music here? But somebody's going to get some news. Why is music here? Some hopeful news. The Star card here with the King of Wands. Okay, so somebody's hopeful. This Aquarius or this King of Wands, This could be a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, or an Aquarius here. It could be also dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Definitely Scorpio energy. Aries energy for sure, because it's Nine of Wands reverse. Is like you didn't want to put your guard down, but you did because you had a wish fulfillment, or you had hope that something you could rebuild, and it just... Why is music here, please? Yeah, so we have the Three of Wands here with the World, but I feel like you're waiting on this. Somebody has hope that I don't know, that you're waiting at a distance. Somebody's hopeful that you're waiting at a distance for them. I feel like somebody wants to communicate something with you. It's very obvious, but this person's in hermit mode. I feel like something has ended with you in the earth sign. You come out of some sort of conflict, but I feel like you're starting to, because something was starting to get invested in some burdens and some struggles, and Ace of Cups, a new opportunity is coming in, but it's the Knight of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles reverse. Somebody's coming back here because something didn't work for them, or they're not working, they don't have any money, they can't find a job, or something like that. All right. So I feel like this person's hoping that you're waiting at a distance. That's what you're doing. Like you're just waiting for them to come. They have hope. All right. So somebody wants to reach out to you in your community, or somebody's reaching out to your community online, possibly. So somebody could be wanting to reach out to you online, or acting as if they're part of an online community that supports you or something. Why is body care here with harmony, please, for Libra? Yeah, I feel like somebody lied, and that shit, it just didn't, you wasn't rocking with it. Temperance reverse. Seven of Swords. Somebody was hiding information, keeping information, only showing one part of their hand, doing some sneaky shit. Because if you see this Seven of Swords here with this Tower card, look at this Seven of Swords. Look at those Two of Swords. Look at that building behind her. Look at how she's getting away with something. Somebody thought they was getting away with a Tower moment, but the Tower moment reversed on their ass is what I'm getting here. Okay, so I feel like somebody's lying or cheating or hiding or thievery or whatever caused a situation to not be balanced or to be disoriented or not have peace. Why is harmony here? So you could be regrouping from this. Why is harmony here? Like this took a toll on you. But I get that somebody's stuck emotionally. Knight of Cups here with the Eight of Swords. Somebody wants to say something, but they're stuck emotionally because they know who the fuck they are or what they did. I feel like somebody wants to say something, but they know better than to do it, or they know if they say something. I feel like somebody has the missing piece or the missing puzzle, or they have more information than they're divulging here. But I feel like they're stuck. Like if I say this shit, it's going to cause a hangman moment. It's going to cause a moment where, you feel me, it looked like I was on some shit. I feel like somebody could be coming at you like, if somebody's more mad about a situation at this point that's already occurred, whether information has been divulged, new information or whatever information, if somebody's like only mad at this point and they haven't moved on, this motherfucker is the one that's keeping information. That's why. If they're so adamant to try to like create a scenario, like, you know what I'm saying, that it don't matter. Like, I feel like even if somebody did you wrong, Libra, or if you did somebody wrong or whatever the case may be, I feel like you've moved past it. You have kind of like acknowledged it. Like, okay, this happened. You could have expressed yourself thoroughly about it before, but you're over it. So if somebody is still having that same energy and they're not over this issue or this situation, it's because they're stuck, because they're keeping information. This is going to be called out, the Sun card. All right. So I get like somebody don't want to get called out. Somebody don't want to be looking like they wasn't sure what they were doing, or they wasn't choosing what side they were on. Why is abundance here with dreams, please? Okay, so I feel like somebody's holding back from you. This could be a family member or a family situation. Somebody wants to go and move on from this. I feel like somebody does want to have an equal give and receive. It could have failed in the past, but somebody wants to have a recognized victory with you. But it's an injustice. I feel like somebody wants to have an equal give and receive and have all that because of an injustice that they could have created. Why is dreams here, please? Yeah, this could be a King of Pentacles. This could be a father or somebody that was not as traditional, or somebody that was not as committed to something. All right, so somebody was not committed, or they didn't play their traditional role, okay? I feel like this Queen of Swords reverse, somebody is stressed out about the influences in their life, or the people who tried to like create negative influences. I feel like somebody has to be cold. This Queen of Swords reverse has to be cold because somebody tries to create stress and depression so that she don't manifest shit. And she like, nah, we gonna get to the bottom of this. Knight of Swords here with the Page of Pentacles. We gonna figure out what the fuck is going on. I feel like somebody's trying to figure out something, or somebody's coming at somebody like aggressively or bringing a message to this person or being kind of harsh, but they're trying to figure out information here. Because somebody has not closed out a cycle with a Leo, possibly a lover. Okay, I feel like somebody could have ghosted them or somebody betrayed something. Yeah, something happened here. I don't know. Why is signs here? We're listening. It is what it is. We have the Four of Cups here. Somebody's too stagnant to make a judgment, or somebody's ignoring making a judgment. There's a judgment that needs to be made. Somebody could be ignoring this. But I feel like this Emperor and this Empress with the Ace of Swords, I feel like these motherfuckers is getting ready to come together. Both of this Empress and this Emperor are about to cut motherfuckers off with the sword of truth to get closer to each other. They're thinking about this. I feel like somebody wants their soulmate. They're thinking about the past or a past life or how they are done with the past. They're meditating on things that have happened in the past or putting things in the past. But I feel like they want to build something. Something has been disconnected. Somebody's reconnecting here. A soulmate is reconnecting here, but I feel like these motherfuckers was separated not necessarily due to like other people, but they just don't know each other. They're separated, but they're doing the same thing at the same fucking moment. They both cutting somebody off, or they're both telling their truth, or they're both going through whatever this is at the same moment. It's drawing them closer. So you shouldn't ignore the messages you get in your dreams, because you're going to have to make a judgment. The judgment that you make, depending on the judgment that you make, is going to get you either closer to this person or more far apart. But I feel like somebody is the truth, like the Emperor, the Empress, and the Ace of Swords. Like, you can't tell this motherfucker nothing. This Emperor gonna have your back. This Empress is always gonna reveal the truth, tell you the truth about other people's hidden agendas. I'm getting like this Empress watches her Empress back with the Ace of Swords. She know the truth. So I get this Empress has intuitive abilities. She like, yeah, boo, like don't invest with them motherfuckers, invest with these over here. I just have a good feeling about it. My intuition tells me your investments over here are gonna pop off and the ones over here are gonna put you in debt. And this Emperor listens, and that shit happened. Like, oh shit, what the fuck? Yeah, I feel like this Emperor, this King of Swords reverse is being called to this fire sign because some sort of secrets have come up. They leaving this motherfucker in the dirt. They have clarity that this person is not emotionally mature enough to heal or ready to heal. Like, somebody's trying to heal their emotions. They don't have time to be getting damaged and beat up and all that shit. Takia says, what did I just walk in on? My dreams have been my ex Libra and he do tell the truth. Yeah. It'd be like that. Libras have their own little abilities if you pay attention and if you notice. We have our own ability when it comes to being able to see truth, know truth. And people, the funniest thing about it is motherfuckers think that Libras is ditzy, dumb, high, just stupid. And really, okay, because this is the second time that I lost a lighter. So at this point, I'm just like, okay. But yeah, motherfuckers be trying to sleep on Libra as far as our ability to intellectually gauge a situation. We be influencing the situation. Motherfuckers don't even notice that shit. We don't even have to overtly, quote unquote, manipulate a situation. We influence it by how we talk, speak, think, and what we're intending in the moment. Motherfuckers really don't understand that. That's why do you think that when Libras get in the middle of an argument, the shit just stop? We're the fucking peacemakers. We can influence that shit. We damn near the motherfucking peace police. I'm just saying. I feel like somebody's holding on to something that you said, or you could be holding on to a past experience, Libra, or cross watcher, okay? Or you're keeping your boundaries. You holding your motherfucking truth. Why is the Two of Wands here with the Tower card? Yeah, we have this Queen of Wands. Who is this motherfucker? Because she almost pops up reverse, which means jealousy, anger, somebody's being egotistical. Yeah, this Queen of Wands, she hating on you, Libra. The Empress reverse, somebody hating on your ass. Libra, this motherfucker don't think you really an Empress. Like, bitch, please, you not see the Empire, baby. Somebody could be mad that you're giving this Emperor information about. I feel like you're not even giving this Emperor information directly. You are intuitively going through a situation yourself. You are dealing with a physical situation or some sort of issue in your life right now, a conflict or coming out of one, and you're giving that energy to him intuitively on how to deal with his shit. So whoever this is, acting like you're not an Empress, bitch, check again. Check again. Why is it? What? Yeah, this is somebody that you're not friends with. Somebody feel like you lied or you're a liar. You're not really an Empress. Okay, that's cool. Somebody doesn't want to reunite. I feel like that's a mutual feeling. Why is the Nine of Cups here with the Nine of Wands reverse and the Queen of Cups reverse, please? But secretly, I feel like somebody at a distance is thinking about something or meditating on this person. This Queen of Cups. Okay, so this is going to me as like a like a mother figure. Somebody's holding on to their emotions. Somebody's at a distance here. They could have been keeping secrets here. Or giving you the runaround. I feel like this person wants to come back, or they're trying to come back. Somebody's trying to come back in your life at this time, Libra. It could be a mother figure or somebody that has feelings for you, or you have feelings for this water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. Why is the star card here with the King of Wands, please? Who the fuck? What the fuck? Somebody could have been disappointment or did something selfish here. I feel like somebody's disappointed at it, possibly in themselves, at a conflict that happened. Somebody I feel is disappointed because they want to come out of a conflict, but they realize that something that they wanted possibly caused a conflict. Why is the Three of Wands here with the World card? Yeah, this motherfucker think that you just waiting. I feel like this motherfucker think that you want a new start, Ace of Wands, or somebody else does, but there's a conflict in this because somebody made a bad judgment as far as where they put their energy or where they plant their seeds or the type of energy they seeded. I feel like somebody is being slowed down, and that's causing them to, like, somebody is getting really slowed down. Somebody has to hold on to the money that they have because they wasted an opportunity here. So now somebody's paying for that shit. I feel like somebody is their money is starting to slow down. Four of Pentacles. Somebody is really trying to slow down or hold on to something. Something could slowly be getting out of someone's grips. Yeah, if you need a reading, sis, they're half off for Black Friday and stuff like that. So check the description box. Oh, it's 30 of us up in this motherfucker. Y'all better give me a thumbs up. Okay. So why is the Seven of Swords here with the Temperance card reversed? What is that? What was that? What was the Seven of Swords? Okay, so somebody took a bad risk in a connection here, or somebody was dealing with a risky connection, a soulmate connection here, or somebody made a bad risk in a connection. I feel like somebody did something out of order or did something too soon. Or somebody let some sort of past feelings come up. I'm getting somebody out the blue is going to communicate to you. This could be a Taurus here because the Hierophant here with the Eight of Wands. Somebody from the past wants to say something or communicate something. Or this is a situation that reminds you of that. I don't know. Why is the Eight of Swords here with the Knight of Cups, please? For Libra. Okay, so I feel like somebody talks shit about you being in the spotlight here, or somebody is talking shit about you having a victory or trying to conflict your victory here. I feel like you know this. Somebody's also holding secrets. So I feel like somebody knows something. They're talking shit to others about it, but they're not telling you. Because the High Priestess is quiet. She don't say nothing. She know a lot, but she don't say nothing. I feel like if you wanted to be messy, you could really blast somebody, but you don't keep it on the low. Ace of Swords. If you wanted to be messy, Ace of Swords, Page of Wands, the Sun card, you could really blast somebody, but you decide to keep it on the low. Why is the Four of Pentacles here with the Ten of Pentacles reversed and the Six of Swords for Libra? Yeah, there's some sort of family energy. Somebody manifested a burden here on a family situation here. This has been revealed. The liar in the situation has been revealed. So this could be why this mother wants to come back or talk to you, because they've gotten the information in regards to really in depth how this all went down. They realized after the fact that they didn't have, like, something was not correct about how they went about a situation. That's why they're wanting to come back. I mean, shit, if you really didn't do nothing wrong, then why are you coming back to somebody? Usually the motherfucker that didn't do nobody wrong is sitting up here chilling, not going about their business. It's mostly the people who get tormented and want to come back and have conflict. Yeah, I feel like somebody tried to come in between a victory that they knew that you were going to have, that you knew that you were going to have. Somebody tried to do some messy shit to get in between that. And that's what they're holding in, that they're not telling you. But you already know. So it's kind of like, I don't got to trip when I know shit. And also, I have compassion and I'm understanding. So, yeah. What's up? Thank you. Hey, now you stay blessed and safe as well. So now when it comes to that, I feel like you are way more emotionally mature. That's why you're here to balance a tower moment. So something's falling apart, but you're balancing it out. I feel like you're not doing it for others anymore. You're doing it for yourself. But I feel like others get the energy of the balance. Wherever they at the scale, that's the energy they're going to get. If you was at the scale in a positive position, you're going to get that positive balance. If you wasn't, then hey, that's not my business. Why is the Hangman here with the Five of Swords and the Sun card? Somebody is going to get called out. I feel like somebody's going to get called out here. We have the Justice card. Something is being balanced out or processed about a situation right now that was not healing because somebody was not being honest or not saying that they were sorry here. I feel like this person is dealing with that karma right now. All right. Somebody wants to plan on being in a relationship, but they don't offer shit. They only offer sex. That's all yeah. Why is the Six of Pentacles here with the Six of Wands and the Justice card reversed, please? For Libra. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands, the Devil card, this toxic ass energy. I feel like somebody wants to come towards you, but they could be nervous or anxious because they know that there was some toxic energy that was causing a fight. Yeah, somebody stuck on red. This is my stuck on red. Eight of Swords with the Hermit. You was stuck on red, or somebody was stuck on red here, while somebody saw something from a different perspective, or was independent within a relationship. Why is the Justice card reversed here with the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant reverse? Like somebody did not play their role or do their job, or somebody was trying to do something that was not their job. Yeah, I feel like something comes to the light here with the Sun card and the Tower. Like somebody think they got away with something until a Tower moment hits. It's this water sign. It's this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody intentionally caused a Tower moment to someone's happiness, and now someone has to admit that. Why is the Hierophant reversed? I feel like that's why this person's so iffy or wishy-washy, wanting to come to you and all that. I feel like somebody wants to say something that they kept from you. Somebody wants to tell you something that they kept from you, but they're being indecisive, or they're trying to decide if they should still keep this information or say something. Like they still trying to figure out how they fuck with you. And I feel like if you got to take too long to figure out if you're going to tell me the truth or not, then you keep the truth. I'm going to keep my life and my business, and we could just keep it pushing like that. You know what I'm saying? For whoever this is. So yeah, why is the Four of Cups here? Why is the Four of Cups here with the Judgment card? I'm hearing, Libra, you could be trying to seek information or answers. Just be aware that you are seeking it, but you could still miss it. So pay extra attention. Why is the Four of Cups here with the Judgment? For Libra. Oh, they trying to tell me there's a card that... My bad, y'all. It's a little... Thank God for water. Because what if I didn't have no water and I just was going to keep coughing? There's a card in here. Hold up. Oh, is it this one? Yeah, Queen of Swords. Why is the Four of Cups here with the Judgment card, please? Yeah. So somebody's having to juggle, or somebody's trying to juggle telling you something or coming to you possibly because you could be seemingly cold to them. Why is the Queen of Swords reversed with the Nine of Swords, the Magician reversed, and the Five of Cups, please? I feel like, yeah, so I feel like Queen of Swords, Libra, this is you. If you're starting to feel stressed out about negative influences or something is trying to get you to feel this way. You're getting cold, but I feel like something's trying to stress you out. Some sort of energy manipulation, like magic, to make you depressed. I feel like this person, whoever you're connecting with, this Emperor, is going through the same thing. Here's your King of Swords right here. And here you are as the Queen of Swords upright. So I feel like you're juggling, but your person is actually in the hermit mode, getting unstuck from this and moving on from this. So I feel like this person is also dealing with this too. So if you're feeling like you're dealing with this a little bit more than usual, they're also dealing with it. It could be amplified because of that. But also this person's helping you to get unstuck. So you help them to get out of something. They're going to help you to get out of something. Why is Magician reversed with the Five of Cups, please, for Libra? I feel like, honestly, somebody could have been trying to block you from taking the next move or something like that. But I feel like your plan is to block all this shit and move the fuck on. So whoever's trying to block you from moving, that shit don't work. I feel like you blocked somebody who you could have been giving too much in a relationship or being too kind or extending yourself too much. And you kind of reduced that little wands to the 2. You went from the 9 to 2. Or the 2 to the 9. I feel like in between that is the 7, which is this argument here. You're blocking that shit and you're moving on because somebody does not give equally in a relationship. This could be family, friends, relationship. Why is the Emperor here with the Empress, please, and the Ace of Swords? Because this energy, what is that? Why is the Emperor here with the Empress and Ace of Swords? What's the Ace of Swords? What is it? Tell me. What's going on, Spirit? What's going on? Give me the messages. Ace of Swords popped out again, just so you're aware. So Libra, we have the 8 of Pentacles here with the 7 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to work on investing energy in you, or they're working on investing something. Somebody wants to come towards you. Somebody wants to invest some sort of energy to you or towards you. I feel like this person is stuck spying on you, but they want to come. They have hope, but they want to end a situation, make peace with it, and leave something else out, or leave some part of them out that could have contributed to a situation. I feel like this is a new person. I feel like this is not someone like from before. But I also feel like with this as well, yeah, somebody wants to communicate with you and tell you the truth here. I feel like somebody's getting the courage or building themselves up to telling you the truth about something. You could inspire somebody, or somebody has an idea that they want to start with you. I feel like you know who this person is, or you know this Page of Cups, like this person is watching you, or they think about you, or you can emotionally feel them, or they emotionally feel you, Libra. And I feel like whoever this is, Libra, they're going through some of the same shit that you are. They could be on the opposite spectrum of whatever you're dealing with in their individual situation. But I feel like you guys are fighting this battle together. And I remember I did this reading a minute ago. Like I did this a couple months ago, early this year, like around probably like April, May, or June, about somebody you was meeting up with in the astral realms. They was telling you the address of where to go and where to meet them and all that. I feel like this is that same energy. Like y'all been fighting side by side on a situation here. Y'all been going through some of the same shit. And I feel like it is getting you guys closer together. Little do you know, like the truth is going to come out about who your true match is. I feel like it could come out to you. It's going to come out. I don't feel like it's going to be seen by others, but I feel like others are going to feel it. Even if people don't know for sure, they're going to feel like, this really is this person's person. I can feel it. I can feel it. Or somebody are going to be hinting to it. But I feel like you're trying to get others out of your business, out of your relationship business, out of like you're under construction, Libra. I should have named this reading Under Construction because what do you say? Macadamian Watushi, that Chico Life Crazy. I'm your person. Who that is? What you know about Chico? What you know about Chico? But yeah, I feel like you're keeping this to yourself, Libra. I feel like you're really guarding this information. If you start to figure this out, or it starts to just resonate with you differently, you're starting to guard this information because you can see how other situations in the past have put their own energy on what the fuck you're building, and you like never again. All right, so let's get some oracle messages from our beautiful Beyond Lemuria deck. Shout out to Universal Soul Queen for the wonderful, beautiful gifts that I received today. I'm still just like shocked about it. I cried, y'all. It was just too much. So what are the messages and the guidance and advice for Libra? Maybe half of this reading. This deck just feels like home. Like this just feels really good. It's a larger deck, so I feel like it's for somebody that has big hands. Like if I had tiny ass hands, this would hurt. But anyways, what's the advice here for Libra? I'm so appreciative to be here with y'all and like just chill, hang out, smoke my little Yeah, I feel like the way that you communicate or process communication or understand things is evolving, it's changing. I feel like you're getting upgrades in so I'm getting like light language. Check out Pretty Blind Eyes video, her collective reading where she did light language. Like, I feel like that's what's happening. There's some codes being updated, some things in regards to communication styles that you're understanding. What is your communication style even? Do you know that? I know mine is assertive. I am very assertive. I'm not passive aggressive, and I'm not overly aggressive. I am assertive here. Also, they're saying your sacral chakra is going through a transformation here. So that could be something that you're feeling or purging or shedding. Okay, so what's going on? What's the advice for Libra, please? Okay. We have air paradigm shift with unique gifts. Okay, so I'm getting like you have to accept who you are. This goes back to the beginning of the reading, self-acceptance. Libra, look at how beautiful these cards are. Like, these are so beautiful. But Libra, I'm getting this energy here from these two cards is that your path, your new beginning of accepting yourself is going to unlock and shift things in your life. And you're going to see that you have some really unique gifts that maybe others don't have. I feel like you need to be alone. And I also want to let you guys know, all of this on the side of the card, you see these codings, that's light language. That's light language. And maybe when I do a collective, I'll do the light language. I'm a little nervous, but you guys, it is what it is. That's part of the self-acceptance. That's part of the new beginning of just being who you are. But I feel like, yes, air sign, something is shifting within your energy. Your gifts are coming out. The angel number is 55 and 13. There's 13 likes right now. I'm just saying, what else is going on? with Libra. Any more advice for Libra? We have awakening awareness, and we also have the portal keeper, 17 and 50. So Libra, look at this energy right now. This is your energy right now. You are the portal keeper. You have awakened to the fact of who you are, what your duty is, what your role is, loving compassion as well. I'm going to read the definition because even though I'm vibing with the cards, y'all haven't seen this before. So let me read the definition. Okay, so, and they have little lessons about Lemuria. So I'm going to read everything. We just going to go through it. I mean, shit, we can go another 20, 30 minutes. I ain't tripping. So we have 1346 is another number for you. That's the page that it's on. Okay, 1346. All right, so it says, an innovative way of existing, new earth energies, inspiring others, fresh air, flying higher than you have before, more expansive perspective, conscious shift. Within just reading that alone, I feel as though what this is saying is that you're expanding farther than you have before, and other people have not seen that, and it's not even about other people. You're expanding more than you've ever seen yourself expand before, Libra. That's going to feel different. That's going to look different. And that's why I'm getting the message to not trip on what other people have to say or feel about it. Because if you barely understand what the fuck is going on, but you kind of get it, imagine those who have no idea, who have not had that awakened awareness. I feel like you are going through an awakening here. You're realizing that you have gifts, that you are a portal keeper, that you are a dream walker, that you help people in different ways. Okay, that you are here to help do something important. Other people might not realize what that is for them, their true calling. So to avoid getting too in your mind with the thoughts and other people's opinions, just keep the shit to yourself. Keep all this energy to yourself. Whatever transformations you're going through are for you, Libra. It's not for everybody. And you cannot be collaborating with everyone at this time. Pick and choose. Use your gift to discern who has the energy that resonates with you and who is going to want help from you or bring you down, whatever. I just feel like you're expanding and people are not ready for that. Maybe you aren't. So just be aware that this could be a shift for everybody. So it says, we're in a time of great change and the speed of our evolution is increasing exponentially. With our advancing technology and ability to communicate, more knowledge and power are available to us as individuals than we've had for centuries. There are also more platforms where we can share this information. We have the ability to connect with the tribes who are making a difference, to connect with the web of change where our lights unite and increase. Information that was inaccessible, taboo, or shrouded in mystery or initiation, especially in the healing arts, is now available. We can engage many tools as we build energetic sovereignty and create pockets where we can choose to make big changes in our communities. We can inspire others, connect the dots, and receive and share information, share the knowledge and tools needed for transformation. As we wake up, we can't help but awaken those around us. It may start with an inquiry on what this fresh, new, and long-awaited breath in is all about. An expansive being holds a tiny heart-shaped seedling. When the foundations we build on come from a place of love over fear, we will see huge positive changes in the world. We can start with ourselves. So I feel like the themes for this energy is communication, sharing wisdom, the breath of life, movement, faith, winged helpers, intention, inspiration, change. What did I say? Your angels told you when you start getting too mental, ask for help. Communicate. They want you to communicate. I said that from the very beginning. Okay, there is this level of sharing wisdom, but it doesn't have to be super overt or flamboyant. Sharing wisdom could be sharing experience and not trying to influence somebody, but just sharing your personal experience or being vulnerable. The breath of life is life itself, the connection that we all have, faith, understanding that things are going to happen, when they need to happen, where, all that. So let's check out unique gifts. I'm on a roll, y'all. I mean, I'm just saying I'm on a roll. Okay. So yeah, that's me. Let's see, awakened gifts. Unique gifts, 138. Got the incense in here. We over here smelling good, getting it right. So your superpowers, a sense of purpose, the meaning behind your quirks, exploring your interests, shortcomings as unique, undiscovered skills. So here's the message. I passionately believe that we all have gifts to bring to the world. If we all did what we truly excelled in and enjoyed, our talents and abilities would enable our communities and our planet to thrive. What would the world look like if each person contributed from a place of overflowing enjoyment without obligation? Where would we be if the jigsaw pieces came together for a diverse and complementary reality free from prejudice or competition? Some of us have already discovered or remembered what we feel we are here to do. Others are still seeking, just starting to consider this idea. Your inspiration may come as a message in a vision or dream. We talked about that in the reading. You're going to be having dreams. Messages are going to be coming this way. All right. It may be something others have recognized in you for a long time. It may come from a deep resonance with something you are yet to try. You may be concerned it will affect or transform your current lifestyle. Your gift or purpose may be something you enjoyed immensely as a child but did not bring into your adult life. Perhaps there is an array of shoulds holding you from what you love doing. When there is enjoyment in what you do, you can give more to it, way beyond your usual capacity. It lights you up when you think or talk about it, and you need less in your life as you are fulfilled through doing it. When you don't do it, you might feel ungrounded or low in energy. If you haven't connected with your purpose, look at your quirks and what they are telling you. You may struggle with some things because your mind works differently in these areas. Things you may have considered shortcomings might be the qualities that enable your gifts. So the author is saying, I struggle with dyslexia and my cyanesthesia is so strong that there were always a process of translation when I went outside, learned, or socialized communication. I had to decipher concepts and thoughts from luminescent abstract images that amplified the more energy there were behind them. It was quite frustrating as I felt it made me seem unintelligent. The words I would muster felt inferior to the information I was experiencing. The time it took to translate meant much was lost, so I would often give up mid-sentence. However, this non-linear way of navigating reality was perfect for energy healing and traversing realms. When I discovered painting, these skills were even more helpful. I then realized I could explain everything in a visual way that included the flow and color of a feeling, and somehow people all over the world seem to understand. So the meaning is, what makes you unique? Any quirks that you feel are shortcomings could be the key to your superpower. Look for the positive side of your oddities and traits. How would you like to spend more time? Are there things you would like to try or feel a pull to explore? Now is the time to follow these whispers. You never know how transformational they can be. Okay, so that's the energy there. Then we have, hold up. Awakened awareness. Beyond the veil, clearing distortion and illusion, awareness of what's running us subconsciously, communing with our God force, energetic sovereignty, growth outside your comfort zone, the collective awakening. So this is a part. You're a gatekeeper in this awakened awareness. You're a portal keeper in this. So you are not only helping to open the portal, but you are also letting people know, hey, there's a portal where you can walk through to awaken awareness. It's not as hard as it seems. To be a gatekeeper of awakened awareness means that you had to have gone through it first or gone through certain initiations, whether they were officially recognized and deemed worthy of initiation or if it was a personal experience between you and the Most High. I feel like that's what made you a portal keeper. People like, oh my God, you're a portal. Like, you there when the portal opened up, you can open up the portal. You are a portal. And like, literally people are like, oh my God, there's a portal. Like, how do you have all these opportunities? How do things just come through to you? Or how does this happen? How do you do this? How do you manifest that? It's like, I'm a portal keeper because I walked that path, because I had to listen to what myself told me I was and follow that instead of letting other people get in my mind and confuse and distract me. So this is what's happening for you, Libra. You are awakening. What did I say? I said all this. This is the reading again. So we got part 2 of the reading, you know what I'm saying? 2.0. But I feel like you are also helping to wake up the collective. So what you do does matter. You don't have necessarily the luxury to be acting as, okay, unless you want the collective to learn this way. So you have to have an integrity. So you have to keep your balance. All right, so physical reality is the tip of the iceberg. The tapestry we see at surface level is just a fraction of what is going on beyond. Awakened awareness can take place when we start to look between the lines at reoccurring themes, aspects, and symbols that gain our intuitive attention. Angel numbers, all that. Coincidences, whatever, synchronicities. These are keys to a hidden overarching plan and a greater weaving. This oracle speaks to the deeper nature behind all we can know with our eyes and minds, also known as the matrix or the veil. Once discovered, it is so easy to get lost in it. We are conditioned to be disoriented in our physical reality so that anything outside of it becomes unfathomable. Thus, we seek a framework that parallels the nature of the laws of this limiting place. And yet, there's a lot more going on. And our awakening awareness would like us to stretch our consciousness to grasp it. So like I said, Libra, you're moving beyond everybody else's comfort zone of you, your comfort zone of you, into who you truly are, to who you were meant to be. That's uncomfortable. But the universe wants you to stretch your mind to the possibility and the idea that you can do this, that this is a part of you, that this is for you. And that allows others to have that same inspiration and spark. This awareness activates our intuitive system, helps us navigate what is true, and supports us in becoming more sovereign and empowered. We can become more ensnared in the matrix when we are lost in what is running us internally. Running away and or distracting ourselves may offer short-term relief or band-aid our subtle but deep suffering. Society is coated with a layer of conformity. The idea of that's just the way things are done. I know you guys have heard that before. Roadblocks questions when things may be getting out of alignment. But as we step free and awaken, we gain a more holistic approach to consciousness and come to know ourselves more deeply. We can then take things into our own hands and make changes in the world, thus regaining energy, choice, and abundance that is rightfully ours. As we wriggle into the revelations of freedom, we can't help but awaken those around us. A single glimpse of the limitless internal and your life will never be the same again. When we directly experience the transient yet profound moment of existence, we can allow the constructs we have spent our lives believing to drop away. One more time for those of you in the back. When we directly experience the transient yet profound moment of existence, we can allow the constructs we have spent our lives believing to drop away. All right. Our knowledge of the external doesn't leave us, although we may forget it. As we return to our humanness, we may use reasoning to write it off, or we may create whole religions around it in an effort to grasp and recreate it. Look into the eyes of God raises our consciousness so we can fathom the unfathomable. Looking into the eyes of God will raise your consciousness so that you can fathom the unfathomable. This expansive experience can never be boxed into words or intellect, but artists, poets, and musicians may be able to share in a small way the essence that helps us remember ourselves back into our true state. The portals into this, now keep in mind, this awakening awareness has the word portal in it. How is this all connecting? This is a major synchronicity, but this is what they're saying, the overarching plan of what's going on, right? How we got a whole nother card that says the word portal in it with the card that has portal keeper in it. I'm just saying. The portals into this existence are vast in number and form. For me, awakened awareness has come through deep meditation, ecstatic dance, and journeying with my Dharma. In essence, connecting with this element is about raising our vibration, getting out of our heads, and allowing our spirit to lead the way. What did I say? Like, y'all, come on now. Y'all think this is some hocus pocus? Maybe this ain't no Miss Cleo shit. This is some real shit right here. Period. When we walk behind the veil, we discover our true path. Our reason for being here is revealed in symbolic jigsaw puzzle pieces and synchronicities. The mysteries unweave and the paradoxes speak to a different part of us. Our affirmations are potent, our prayers are heard, and the medicine of life lessons, however strong and uncomfortable, is full of potential growth. What did I say? You guys are going to be doing affirmations. So everything I said in the reading is being confirmed right now, just so you know. Okay. This is one of the elemental cards because without moment-to-moment awakened awareness, magic, healing, and affirmation cannot be deep or real way enough to actualize. This is not just imagining God, but seeing, knowing, and communing with the divine spark inside of each of us. This card is a reminder to wake up. There are many levels and stages of awakening. There is no on-off switch. Keep learning and putting yourself into situations where you can grow. Sometimes we do go back to sleep, so stay aligned with your inner guidance and find ways to remember to wake up. Do what you love to keep your vibe high. This is not about instant pleasure, but the joy that is substantial and sustainable. Eat healthy, keep your body active, and have life goals, but with enough space to hear the answers to your prayers. When our energy systems become blocked or need a cleanse, we can become drowsy. So just within that energy, I want to speak to that. That made me feel so alive. Just reading that made me feel so alive. Like, hey, this put me in a place that I don't even exist in this physical reality right at this very moment, but will. In a place where I can just get up and do my thing. I can just do my healing. I can explore different parts of myself. It put me there. Like, that reality is very possible. So don't be fooled by what you see. Only go into yourself to manifest what you want to see. Okay. What you wish to see. When our energy systems become blocked or need a cleanse, we can become drowsy to our vital nature. Energy clearing can help you recenter. Shadow work may also be needed if certain things are running your mind in a disempowering and distorting way. Find your unique way to connect with the divine inside you, not as an external seeking, but as a receptive allowing. Be inspired to see the question at hand with a different perspective. Look between the lines for a deeper interpretation. So that's what we got going on over there. But then we also have Portal Keeper, which I'm like, hello, can we get to that one? Because I'm trying to see what we're doing over here, baby. All right. And then we'll leave the reading because it's been an hour and I have other check-ins. But I love you, Libra. And this is my gift to you as well. So like I said, just take a break a little bit. If you guys are interested in getting a free reading with me, inbox me, email me, hit me up on Instagram or Facebook, whatever you Check the description box below. It has all my information. Let me know you would like to have a free reading. I'm going to enter you into a drawing. The reason that I asked you to contact me those ways is so that I have a way to contact you. Because before I did when I did the little contest before, it didn't work. And I want to give back to you guys for reaching 1K with me, and also just in general. I want to, fuck with y'all. And the readings, hello, you guys. After this or whatever you got to do it. But the readings are going to be half off until Monday. So half off on any reading. You can get an hour reading, half off. You can get a 2-hour reading, half off. Like, come on now, let's do it. You feel me? Why not? So, and we want to know what's going on for the December and all that stuff. So if you got any situations going on now and you want to see how they're evolving, or you just want to see what the energy is for December, check it out. All right. So anyways, back to the reading. Small commercial break. Back to your regularly scheduled program. The Portal Keeper. Unique gateways to mystical experiences, psychic ability. Yes! I love it. I'm sorry, this bell is kind of annoying. I've listened back to the video and it is a bit annoying, but I'm going to ring this because I fuck with that energy. I'm like, yes, 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 yes. Unique gateways to mystical experiences, psychic ability, raising your vibration, expanded consciousness, the Akashic records. And for those of you who were in my class, when I did the intuitive psychic class, which I may do another session of it, maybe, yeah, I might do it in December. We'll see, going into next year. Maybe next year, who knows? But we talked about the Akashic records all fucking day long, all fucking night. Akashic records, man. Whenever you want to tap into some intuitive energy, go to the Akashic records. Past life ties, exploring the edges of reality for significant messages, seeing between the lines, multi-dimensional awareness. You guys, we're elevating. This December 21st energy is exactly this. All of this right here too, Libra. What did I say? Libras go through it first. All right. As we become more sensitive and aware, we are more receptive to mystical experience. We can realize there are overlaying realities that seem just as real, if not more vibrant and profound than the familiar everyday one. This is a theory that space and time are constructs that allow our minds to grasp sequences in chronological order and enable us to orientate and move forward through reality. In their current evolution, humans are only using a small portion of their brain capacity. If we unlock our mind's potential, December 21st, that's it. That's all I have to say about that. If we unlock our mind's potential, what would we fathom that we can't now? There's information out there that isn't real to us until we glimpse it with our senses. December 21st, y'all. Do I have to say, keep saying it? Because I'm going to keep saying it. And this is also going to tie into the collective reading that I'm going to do. I'm probably going to do that tomorrow. The beings of Lemuria evolved with a different kind of intelligence. They were skilled at harnessing energy for natural and abundant forces such as crystals, the heart of the earth, Mount Shasta, which is also in this deck, y'all. If you haven't done your research on Mount Shasta, check it out. I'm not going to say too much. If you feel called, if it sounds familiar, if you like the name of the mountain, Shasta, then do what you got to do. For real. And the moon, they could share complex information without words. Lemurians operate in multiple realms at will and could disappear from human perception. Technically, they were in the same location, but in an overlaying reality, a parallel dimension, which could be very different. They're talking about, anyways. Physically advanced people can sense discarnate souls, elementals in natures, and spirit guides. They can also see... Or psychically advanced people can sense discarnate souls, elementals in natures, and spirit guides. They can also see information in energy fields. These perception, clairvoyance, clairsentience, or clairaudience are still connected to this reality, but examples of what can happen when we raise our consciousness or train ourselves to the subtleties of what is happening around us. In essence, we share our physical location with overlaying beings and energies and can raise or lower our vibration to match and enter their realms of reality. December 21st. All right. Two people in an identical environment can have different experiences. One may thrive and enjoy the opportunities of the moment. The other may only see the negatives in the situation. Here, one or both parties may be political parties. Here, one or both parties may be transversing realities on a micro level. Okay, so remember when I talked about in the collective reading during the AAA Lionsgate Portal reading that we were going into a time where we're going to be rehearsing our roles and we were going to be stepping into new roles, and families and titles and things like that were not going to be as aligned. It was going to be a situation where somebody demonstrated the quality of a mother, whether they had the title of being a mother or not. Or, for example, the opposite, where a mother is quote unquote a mother but doesn't demonstrate those qualities, or vice versa, whatever that is for you in your life. And that's even for you, people who want to put you in a box about who you are. You're my daughter, you're my sister, you're my cousin. and who you have to be beyond that title. That shit was what was changing. That's what we peeped back on 888 Lionsgate. So now what I said in the other reading of the collective that happened before was that we were going to come to a point where other people were going to try to get us to go back to that old story. We're coming into online player mode. We are not in story mode no more. We are an online player where you have the ability to go where you need to go and create the reality and seek the path that better suits you, the self, not you, the person, you, the self. All right. So that's what's happening right now. And I feel like that's the December 21st energy as well, is that we're splitting. So two parties means some people are going to get stuck into that shit, into that cycle of not shifting, of being afraid, of not wanting to actualize who they are, of being afraid to be who they are. Because who gives a fuck, really, right? Who cares? Who cares if somebody speaks light language on YouTube? Who cares if somebody starts channeling and flipping their eyes to the black of they fucking... Who cares? If that's what resonates with them, it feels true to them, and you can feel that, and it resonates with you, that's it. If not, keep it pushing. Who cares about that? So I feel like the competition, the image, trying to keep your image, all that shit is about to come crashing down for everybody. And the ones who are going to stand in the midst of the smoke and the rubble of the after product are going to be those who have held true to themselves. So y'all know who it is. Y'all coming out. They coming out. My mysticals, my magicals, my creatures, we coming out. My wolves, my owls, my fucking, we coming out. My bird people, we coming out. Like, what's good? We coming out. It's time. Period. And Libra, you have a part in opening that up for others to go through that portal and come out as well. So anyways, I just got into a little preachy moment, but y'all still fucking with me, so we good. But yeah, I feel like it's a battle of realities. People are trying to stay stuck in a certain reality, and they are consciously making decisions to change that. And some of us are saying, hey, there's a portal right there. If you look up like about 3 feet above you, there's a portal. I don't know about you, but I want to see what's on the other side of that, because I know the shit that we doing right now, that is going to be the shit that we're going to do, and it's going to evolve or technically devolve into some other shit that I ain't really trying to stick around for. The portal's open right now, guys. So you just over here like, look, so the portal's open. Okay, I want to jump in. Human consciousness wants to jump in. So what are you doing? Because we all got to jump together. Because that's a part of this new consciousness, is that we don't move separately, we move as a collective. So I have to question a part of myself that is afraid to jump in this portal and say, hey, what are you getting from this cycle? What are you getting from working a 9 to 5? And that was pretty much 2020 right then and there. And this is just to kick off 2021. So we ain't even got really started on the new next 10 years of the fucking, you feel me? So I feel like it's a battle of realities. There's going to be a group of people that want to stay stuck in this cycle, and they're going to be scared to go into the new one. And we can't leave them behind, but we also have to choose to collectively move in to a new reality. And whatever happened to them, it's like survival of the fittest. If you can't energetically upgrade, because the changes is happening. The sun is doing those little solar flares, giving us the energy. Sirius and Arcturus has aligned with our central sun to give us energy information, the sun, through the Lionsgate portal, and also in October. There was a super blue moon. There was so much energy that if you cannot grasp onto it and get your ass through that motherfucking portal, you will get your ass. The mothership can save you, so your ass is gonna get left. I kind of fucked up the beat. Hold on, let me do that again. Mothership can save you, so your ass is gonna get left. And we were made in his image, so call us back. Period. All that. So these micro realms may look very similar, but the way we feel, the reflections we see in each other. Didn't I say something about reflections in the middle of the motherfucking reading? You know, I have to keep going, because y'all know I'm gonna keep pointing out these motherfuckers. But anyways, what was I saying? The reflections we see in others and the way circumstances unfold or align with our vibrations. So it's great to be conscious of our energy and the ways we can optimize our experience of life. Like attracts like. It is important to keep this in mind if you're considering traversing deeper realms, as it is an endless rabbit hole. Set your energy field to the highest good and ensure your intention is primed for the places you wish to journey to. Traversing other realms is an innate ability that we all have. Young children have these skills intact. So going back to the reading I did in Florida with Pretty Blind Eyes, where I said the children are going to start waking up, your gifts are going to start waking up. You guys, this is all connecting to what I said. This is like the details of it. So go back. If you're like, what is this talking about? Go back to the reading I did with Pretty Blind Eyes in August. It was a collective reading, and it talked about what was going to happen and how the opposite spectrum of the reality, people not wanting to change, we're going to try to lure people into going back to that shadow shit and not going into this portal where this shit is shining. It's like a blue portal. It's liquidy, blue and purple, and there's green around the rim. And like, you know what I'm saying? We could really get there. We could really get to a place where we have clean water, clean food, everybody eats. That's the portal. But motherfuckers is like, nah, I think I want to be in struggle, and it's going to happen either way, whether they like it or not. It's just the harder you, the taller you stand, the harder you fall. The more you stand tall in your ego about how you want to be in a fucked up ass cycle of the shadow side, and you want to live in that and be up in pain and suffering, that's what the fuck you gonna get. So if you decide, nah, I don't want to be in pain and suffering, I'm not gonna go through. My kids are not going through what I went through. They're not gonna feel the pain that I felt. I'm not gonna put them what I was put through. That is a decision in itself to step through the portal. Your children are already on the other side of that portal waiting to be born so they can help teach you how to maintain and anchor this reality. Whereas motherfuckers who decide they want to be going through the political parties and all this bullshit, they're going to go through it. You have a choice. At each time, you have a choice. You have a choice. Anyways, going back to it. So yeah, children have this skill intact, and as they are not yet convinced this is not real. Animals, especially cats, also have this awareness. People experience hallucinations, maybe perceiving multiple layers. So this goes into schizophrenia, mental illnesses. If you are somebody that, you know, paranoid schizophrenic, or somebody that hears things, hears voices. This is, me and my friend were just talking about this, so this is all going in line too. I think it's time for us all to come together and support those type of people and support ourselves in knowing that this is not a mental illness. This is a spiritual gift that you just didn't fully answer the call. You didn't say, hey, what's up? I'm good. Let's do this. So somebody's not answering the call. They don't know. They're afraid. They're in that in-between of accepting their spiritual gift and denying it. Because guess what happens? When you deny your spiritual gifts, they turn to a curse. Because you haven't gotten to explore them and accept them and do all that. So for those that have, some of them that have mental illness, it could be a matter of trauma, also having gifts and then going through trauma, and that kind of like putting your system off a little bit. So healing is going to be encouraged at this time, but also understanding when it comes to people, somebody could be schizophrenic or have mental disease or mental illness. I don't want to say mental disease because that makes it sound like it's incurable, but like mental illness or whatever, they are needing to step into their spiritual awareness as well, because they're going to get lost in that shitty ass world. And that's going to be horrible because, you know what I'm saying, they didn't use their gifts. So yeah, maybe perceiving multiple layers of information simultaneously. In the West, this may be considered a symptom of diminished mental health. What did I just say? In other cultures, this openness could be the mark of a shaman or seer, or considered a powerful gift. Hello, did I not just say that? The Akashic Paradigm combines multi-dimensionality with the idea that everything is happening simultaneously. The past, present, and future is happening. So that's why I said your kids are on the other side of that motherfucking portal. And I know some of y'all was like, what kids? I ain't got no kids. I ain't planning on having no kids. They're on the other side of that portal. They already exist, because your timeline, just because you haven't experienced something does not mean it has not happened in your timeline. You just haven't experienced it yet. You haven't come to the point of the now with what is in your timeline. You're just in the now of right now. But your timeline that extends and goes up and down and all around, it isn't just linear, has already gone through certain things. So you've already had children. You've already walked through the portal. So they're just waiting for you to just like continue to do that. So anyways, thus everything that has ever been or ever will be is occurring at this moment. By changing our vibration, we can access an ocean of collective consciousness, and this highlights the significance of portals. Portals are gateways to other layers of reality. They can be accessed through meditation and inner practices, or externally in places such as the planet's vortices, places like Mount Shasta, places like Sedona, Arizona, spiritual places, the Grand Canyon, different places, the Himalayas, the Tibetan mountains. These are places that are high vibrational, almost what could be considered heaven on earth, or the seven wonders. But I mean, the seven wonders are a little bit different, but in a sense, they correlate with the seven wonders. And basically what I'm saying is that you can reach those levels. Really, it's not about going to the Himalayas or going to Mount Shasta. It's about going within yourself and going to that, tuning your energy to that energy of Mount Shasta, that energy of Himalaya, that energy of Tibetan mountain, and being there. You'll fuck around and pop up. They don't see you there. The monks will be like, oh, shit. You didn't meditate your way all the way over here. You didn't have to travel, do none of that. So stop, get out of your mind that something's too hard or there's a barrier, there's a blockage. All you have to do is decide that you want to do something and you are going to do it. And that's it. That's it. Ask the Wright brothers, they said. Ask the motherfuckers that built the first airplane. Ask them. Ask them. They'll tell you. Okay. But yeah. So anyways, these places are usually sacred to those who are sensitive to energies and work closely with the earth. Often where ley lines connect, portals are places where the veil is thin and unexplainable phenomena can occur. Mount Shasta, which is also in this deck. I want to show y'all the Mount Shasta deck. I know we've just been chilling here talking, Libra, but I feel like you've been needing this. You need this energy right now. I feel like the heart chakra is going crazy right now. I mean, mine's is for sure. Where is Mount Shasta? I'm going to know it when I see it too. These cards in this deck are like beautiful, y'all. Y'all haven't even seen the half of it. But let's find Mount Shasta. Where's Mount Shasta? And I'm going to find it too. We're going to wait patiently because I want y'all to see it. This is going to be one of them cards I got to keep an eye on because it's going to be jumping up and being everywhere. Yo, really? Where is it? Okay, hold on, y'all. These cards are like, honestly, they have energy on them. I can feel it. Like, these cards have energy on them. So this author, shout out to Izzy Ivy. She's dope as fuck because these cards have energy on them. Like, I can feel it. Mount Shasta. Look at these fucking cards, y'all. Mount Shasta. This is the Mount Shasta card. I just had to show y'all. This is a magical fucking place. I've been there. This is a magical place. Okay? Do your research. Anyways. So yeah, those are where ley lines are, Mount Shasta and everything like that. Earth's ley lines are similar to the meridian system on the body. Chakras are also energetic vortexes. When we tune to them and the places on the body they connect to, we can access holistic information. This oracle deck includes 10 chakra seed cards, which can activate these portals on the body. Portals are like an opening or a rip in our visual veil of reality. If you feel pulled to explore this curious and vast topic further, it is wise to seek a mentor who is confident in traversing these realities. However, simply understanding that there are dimensional layers can help you see between the lines, present in the knowledge that the reality is a fraction of the bigger picture. Basically, we're in a one giant simulation right now, guys. None of this shit is real. The body that you decide to come in is just the body that you decide to come in. This is a fucking simulation. Okay? I'm just saying. They're telling me to, what was it? I'm going to find it. I'm going to leave it in the comments. There was an experiment that a group of people did at this college. I think it was at Harvard, where there were people who, they were just doing a simulation. It was all pretend, but there was prisoners and there was guards, and they were supposed to keep the prisoners in line. And do you know, like, they did this experiment for like, I don't know, maybe a month. These motherfuckers really started believing that these motherfuckers were guards and that they were really prisoners. They started believing the simulation. So that's something they wanted me to tell you to check out so you can understand what I mean when I say simulation. That you can choose to exit this at any time or decide not to create whatever else is going on in that and do your own thing, which is what's happening. So yeah, and then yeah. However, simply understanding that there are dimensional layers can help you see between the lines, present in the knowledge that this reality is a fraction of the bigger picture. How are you connected to your mystical self? How might you raise your vibration to access information that isn't normally perceivable? How can you lift your spirits and soar into wider awareness so you can see life from a heightened perspective? When our minds get out of the way, we can reach the bliss state of the seamless, unspeakable, where the need of a linear life drops away and we can center ourselves through a sense of an eternal being. So this divinatory meaning says, gently explore the edges of your reality. Spend time in the forest to listen, deepen your meditation practices, dance yourself into ecstasy, explore psychic tools, and study new healing modalities. If you feel lacking in purpose or life seems a little mundane, remember this is never a reason to be bored. What we experience with our physical sense is just the tip of the iceberg. Magic exists wherever you care to find it. Look between the lines to limitless discovery. So that's it, Libra. That's not it, but that's it for now. Y'all, that's the energy. It is time. It is time. Shadiqua said, made it in time. Hello. Somebody buzzing my phone. I'm going to ring the bell because that was some beautiful energy. Libra, there's nothing else I can say. That was it. Y'all got everything out of me right now. Like, that's it. And if I think of something, I'll leave it in the comments because sometimes I do that. But yeah, Libra, this is the energy. I'm trying to like slow myself down because I want to go back. I go back and watch these readings and I'll be like, oh, I should have said that. So I want to slow myself down and see what else is coming out for Libra. Yeah, Libra, I feel like you're going through an advanced course. Like you're just going through these situations. Keep yourself balanced. Keep yourself grounded in the bigger picture. Really keep in mind of the bigger picture right now and not so much the small details because things can get lost in small details. That's really all I have, Libra. If anything else comes, like I said, I'll leave it in the comments. But I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. Please do hit the subscribe button if you have not subscribed yet, Libra. If you're on here watching and you have not subscribed, you know you get lit on this channel. Hit the subscribe button with the post notification bell so you could be a part of the Baby Love Tribe and the Killer K Hive. If you're interested in getting a half off reading, which is like, we almost never do that, check the description box below. It has my email, my Instagram, my Facebook. I want you guys to reach out if you really feel you need it, and I will get those to you. This is going to be going on until Monday. I'll send you the videos of your pre-recorded reading. We could do an hour or 30 minutes. Let me know, and I'll give you the price on that. We can get it started. I'll let you know how to go about that. If anybody wants to just donate to your girl, yeah, I'm going to leave my Cash App just because, like, I mean, I'm not trying to be like, hey, give me money, but like, shit, if anybody want to donate, that's my Cash App, K-Love. It's going to say Kayla Jones on it. I damn near want to put my PayPal. So, look, I might have to put the PayPal on there with y'all as well. Because I just feel like, you know what I mean? We working some shit out, okay? But, and I think it's also a part of it for me. I really don't like asking people to help me do anything. So for me, it's not about really, oh, let me just ask somebody for help. It's you never ask nobody for help. So, okay, get out of your comfort zone and do something that you haven't done before since that's going to be happening a lot. Here's my PayPal link, y'all, in case y'all want to PayPal a girl. All right. So anyways, you guys, I'm done here. I love you guys so much. If you want to enter into the contest, email me, hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, and just let me know you want a free reading and you will be entered into the drawing. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.